me put no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. These NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. 2nd down coming up.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Looking in the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down pass play coming. And he's caught by Prather. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Looking quickly here. 3rd down from the gun. It's complete to Prather. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. 4th down, pass coming. He connects downfield. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So the flag not necessary, Brock. He made the catch anyway, and they're going to take that yardage instead. The interference penalty is declined.
Really a testament to his focus throughout that play. It's one thing to catch balls in practice or on air or even 7-on-7, but to do it through violence, through aggression, through interference on the other side, typically is what separates a good from a great receiver in this league.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Takes the 2nd down snap. Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
question, Kate. Big plays down the seam or big tight ends if they in favor, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches. They really make...
He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Chimere DK on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Pennick's going to throw straight away. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. And now they face second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 10.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And a productive run there on second down. That's a gain of 6.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when the tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So they'll decline this and take the result. First down from the 42. They'll run here following the penalty. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
42-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Staying with Robinson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, here's Penix. Finds a man right side. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Third down give to Robinson. Trying to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up 4th down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series.
And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. For the extra point, here's Smith. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call. 1 second.
Back to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And in a blink, they are out to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back now, pressure coming. He has room past the 25. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Penix now. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the 2nd after coming into the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. It is caught left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st down, Carolina.
There's a dive up the middle. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense in a hurry up here.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Work against the blitz. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Now, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record block. 25 straight completions to begin the game. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Like they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
They kick the running back in motion. And they're going for this. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch. They wind up turning it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take the lead on the first play of the drive. For the extra point, here's Smith. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 14.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard talk career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, 1 or 2, drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. out, bring them out. Bring them 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 out, bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from wildcard weekend. Return coming from the 6. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. Down on the 26-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Did somebody lose track of downs on the sideline? They have brought the field goal team out. This from the right hash in a considerable distance. Well, he certainly gave it his all in pursuit of the record, but his kick doesn't connect from significant distance. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
That's a kick right there, Kate, that defies explanation and analysis. But at the very least, if you're going to try a field goal on an early down, you got to make it. That's embarrassing.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
Penix to the air to start us off. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the shotgun, Penix. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long it might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Smith tacks it on and going after. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense up to the line fast.
brings up second and
going
10
play action.
at the 25-yard line.
Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 12 60.
Shotgun now on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jars loose, incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one.
He's got Purdy there for the completion. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. First and 10 now from the 46.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Panthers
Sending him on the dive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offensive line fast.
no gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Second and 10. Here's a pass. Oh, what a hit! Dodge the ball loose! And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. If I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
At the 33-yard line.
Passing now on second and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Pass was thrown for Caden Prather. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
70, Rick. Here we go. Set. 70, Timberwolf. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Panther 6.
Here he goes. Third and long. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Panthers.
Buffalo 18.
Pass play on first and 10. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. The end zone and out. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up second down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. We needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Fourth down. Pass coming. Throw caught by his running back. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They're going play fake with Penix. Downfield to DK. He'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Falcon first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. To the air with Penix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
He's on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
4th down, here's Penix. That one complete to Pitts. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. All set to go now from the 35.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down, Penix. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Complete to Jim DK. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Firing quickly as Penix, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Panther 11.
Again, Penix to the air. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
They'll run the draw with Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pull out in front for their 13-zip. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space. He sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another carry for him. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Back to the well again. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
1st down,
Come
Carolina.
on. Hey, Cherokee Cardinal.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. The defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding it up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
It's third down.
Pass play now. Finds the in route complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 11 yards. It's fourth down.
They'll throw for it. Completed over the middle. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short. And yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Penix looking to pass. Oh, he put everything he had in a cut at the 20-yard line. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 20-zip lead. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense final backfill before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. So a good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Hand off now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stop space for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here.
1-yard gain. Brings up second.
He's going to throw it. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Shotgun now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw here. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. He's got it near the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers getting back to a 14-point game. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. From the shotgun, Penix. Middle of the field, got his man, it's Pitts. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Throwing, Penix. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense in a hurry up here.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
For the extra point, here's Smith. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21.
28, Panthers 7.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return starts at the 3. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! And the Falcons will take over with the football just outside the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Here's Robinson up the middle. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Offense up to the line fast.
25-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play fake. Penix. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
At the 13-yard
Just 2nd and 6 coming up.
18, Robert, 18, let's go. 19, try, 960 Eagles, 60.
Penix here from the gun. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. Smith able to put it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Break back to playoff football as the 2nd half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On second down, Robinson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him,
and this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Trying for it with Penix. He's got it to his running back. He's going to have this one down at the 28. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 72, push, alert, 6 Warriors, 17.
To the air with Penix. Catch is made in close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
Robinson does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Penalty almost gave him a new set of downs, Brock. After the flag, all they need is a yard here on 3rd. Here's Penix to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
They'll run it with Robinson. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Sending a tight end in motion left.
19. Ready.
Guy flicks straight ahead. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quiet. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Connecting on a slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 7. And the Panthers.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Panthers 1st down. A gain of 16 yards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line. His defense all over this one.
It's a loss of a yard.
They're going to throw out of the gun.
At the 31.
Pass him on the quick hitter. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 14. First down, Carolina.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings them to 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Trying for the deep ball. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Here's the snap on 4th. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Right side, wheeled in by Pitts. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Penix. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Falcons have the ball and the lead. Only 1 quarter from advancing in the postseason. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Cuts right. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons continue piling it on here in the 4th. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll get it to him inside. We hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. First of the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
18 Cardinal, 18 19 Lions.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Throw left side, complete. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
79 Broncos.
he'll throw off the play fake. This is a heater going deep. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better.
Ryan Fitzgerald.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with this speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Falcons cover off the kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you...
And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons keep running away with this. Here's Penix and the Falcons. They're looking to tack on 2 more.
The Falcons will...
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Falcons 44. Panthers 14.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Panthers take over first and 10. Their own 23-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Alert! Alert! Let go!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line now. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 10.
They go play action on first down.
First down.
Lays out left side and gets it. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Panthers first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Pass play on first and 10. He throws a bullet. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a pickup of 33 yards.
First and 10.
And that's good for a Panthers first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Working on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure from earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Going again on second and 10. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in a hurry-up here.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here he goes, third and long. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Go left side, Sanders has it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
12 yards. And the Panthers first down.
79 Grosso.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for second and goal.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him a third and goal at the 6.
It's now third and goal.
Motion man sent left. Quick throw left side complete. And he's going to go out of bounds with close to enough for the first. He is marked short, so it is 4th down and less than a yard.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
For Carolina.
And the Falcons cover up the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Penix on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off their mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Penix here from the gun. Sends this to the end zone. This one is knocked away. Potential touchdown prevented. Or the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. This one is also going to be incomplete. Knocked away again, and they're left looking at 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Dragon 60.
Penix is going to throw again. That one complete to Pitts. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw. You're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Again, Penix to the air. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan. And all in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
The 15-yard line.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
They're going to pass it here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
Into the pistol. Here's Gibson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go. To the air with Penix. And he will score. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons put up even more points in a win. So So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Ready.
There's a dive up the middle. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll work against the blitz. Trying to push deep downfield. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation and maybe his resignation.
That's caught for the first. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. For the pace here as the clock continues to run.
It's a gain of 35. First down.
Throw here on first. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So positive notes at the very end in this loss. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit.
52, Panthers 30.